Are the strengths of the front cover?
The strengths of the front covers are that the main image in the middle has a symbol which represent R&B or slash hip hop culture, and then you also have made you look, so it's very eye catching, and you have the cover lines on each side which doesn't block the subject matter, which is good, and also you have the bin turning heads in 11 down there with colored in white, so it contrasts between the dark background and
What are the weaknesses of the front cover, and can you suggest any improvements?
I would say that the weaknesses are that the colors chosen doesn't really match the theme of the magazine, since you have a really light color, but R&B is more of like a darker color. So if you change it into a darker color, but not too dark, since the subject is wearing a dark clothes, so just keep in mind with that. And also the logo is a bit outplaced since the colors don't kind of match. So you have blue and then you have this kind of indigo color, so it doesn't match. Also the competition header could be more clear with more kind of instructions of what it is.
You say are the strengths of the contents page.
I would say that the strength of the contents page is that you have a really good image which go well with the background, since the kind of the lighting on the clothing is the same tone as the background, so it matches well. Also you have the cover lines which are short and snappy and easy to read, and also you have the contents page writing there which is white and contrasts with the purple background, so you can easily see it.
What are the weaknesses of the contents page, and can you suggest any improvements?
I would say that the weaknesses of the contents page is that the cover lines are kind of out of place and not balanced, since you have one here and then you have the other there, so it doesn't look too balanced or mirrored. So if that was shifted upwards, it would look a lot better.
Do you think the editor's letter or the editorial creates a personal relationship with the audience?
I think it does, since he starts up with saying "What's up, guys," so it gives that personal kind of relationship and the same kind of linguistic for the target audience that he's trying to target. And also at the end it says further, please do not hesitate to contact me. So he's making it look like that is friendly and you can easily just talk to him personally.
What would you say are the strengths of the second contents page?
The strengths of the second contents page is that the cover lines are more balanced and they are well structured, where you have them up the top section and then you have it separated by the word exclusive, or you have different topics and you have an image there showing which has less words but more images, more of image, so then it's a lot easier to look at and they're well structured each section, so you can easily read it.
What are the weaknesses of the second contents page, and can you suggest any improvements?
I would say that the weaknesses are that these two aren't leveled, since one is higher than the other. So if you equal that, then it would look a lot pleasing to the eyes. And these blocks are just randomly placed there. They could have been just stretched up all the way across to actually separate each content, so you can easily see each one of them. And also the colors used, which is the light purple, it isn't really working well. So if you just had the purple and the actual darker purple background, that would have been fine.
What would you say are the strengths of the double page spread?
I would say that the strengths are that you have the introduction for the double page spread in dark black, and then you have it in a bold color, so you can easily read it and it stands out from all the other smaller writings. And also the questions are in a different color, so you can easily see each of the questions that are being answered. And then you have the smaller fonts, which are the answers, and you can easily read them, and they are detailed since the questions are personal to the person being questioned. And the use of images as well, so it's a good image there, and then you also have the writing that goes with it, since the person being interviewed is this person.
What are the weaknesses of the double page spread, and can you suggest any improvements?
I think that the weaknesses are that the texts that are written aren't structured well, so they're kind of they're not balanced. So this one's a lot bigger, and then this one's a lot smaller. And then we also have like wordings that are positioned in a different wrong place, since this is the album that should have been placed next to the image of the actual artist, as well as there's too many different colors contrasting each other, where you have the paint VASV logo and then the actual name of the rapper. So if you change the colors and have them like the same one, it'll be a lot better. And also the actual,
Would you be interested in buying my magazine?
I would say yes, since the pricing is affordable, since it's £1.79, and also the genre of the actual magazine relates to what I like, since it's R&B, and also the imaging is really eye-catching, so it's definitely a magazine that I would actually purchase.
Thank you.